when I was living in Mexico, I was working for the government in a prison as a guard. Working in that place, I had some privilege like free transportation and going to clubs. All I had to do was show in my badge. I didn't have to spend any of my money and I was able to save it for myself. One day, going to the clubs and parties, I met some new friends. They used to come to the US to work and they told me about how different life was here in the US. There was a lot of money, beautiful cities with huge buildings, and easy jobs to make money. After hanging out and watching them spend money and driving me around in nice cars, I decided to travel with them to the US. In 1993, I got here. I was surprised. Things were not the way they told me. They brought me to work in a tobacco field. This was one of the hardest jobs I had ever had in my life. We had too many people living in the same house. We had to take turns to shower, cook, even eat. We had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to the field. Rain or shine, the weather didn't stop us from working. And not to mention, the pay was $4.25 per hour. Another obstacle was the language here. I came here thinking that I knew how to speak English, but I was wrong. I learned quickly. I could read and write, but not speak. I had to start over and learn English from scratch. It was hard, but I never gave up. This experience was a 180 degrees change. I went from making good money and having fun in Mexico, all to be away from my family, lonely, and struggling in a different country. In 2000, when I met my wife, we got together, and with that came the most beautiful experience of my life, my children. I had become a father to two wonderful kids, David, who is 8, and Constantino, who is 4. I didn't make any plans about staying here, but it has now been 18 years since I got here. This has been an extremely difficult challenge, but I'm still here, chasing the American dream.